Hi students, today we can start new chapter, chapter 7, coordinate geometry. In this chapter, we are going to study three things. First one is a distance formula. Then, what is distance formula means? Just consider this x-axis, this y-axis, joining point is 0. And here 2 points given, A and B. Then just think this is 1, 2, the coordinate of first point 1, 2, second point anything 4, 5. We have to find out distance between A and B. Then how can find out? That time we will use one formula. That formula is known as a distance formula. Okay, that is first. Second one is section formula. What is section formula means? They are given 2 points A and B. In between 1 point given. Then we have to find out the coordinate of this C. That time we will use one formula that is known as section formula. Second one. Okay. Then another one. Last, area of triangle. Area of triangle means it's like one triangle, any triangle. Then A, B, C, they are given in here coordinates. Some numbers given. Okay, something given. We have to find out area of this triangle. For that, we will use another formula, that is area of triangle formula. These three things only we will study in this chapter. Okay. We can study one by one. First, a distance formula. This is x, y, 0, 1 point A. That coordinates x1, y1. 1, 2 like that, anything, any two numbers. Okay. Then another point in here, B, coordinates are x2, y2. Look, x1 means representing x-axis. In here only x1. Okay. Then y1 means in here is y1. In this point, we will get x1, y1. x1 is coordinate of x, then y1 is coordinate of y. Then from B also we can write. Here make one line. This is x2. In here one line if you are make. This is y2. Then this is distance between A and B. Isn't it? A and B. We can make one triangle in here. Give name, anything. I am just giving T. In triangle, you can see one triangle A, T, B. A, T, B. Which type triangle this one? This is a right angle triangle. 90 degrees. Right angle triangle, isn't it? And then hypotenuse square. What is hypotenuse square? By Pythagoras theorem. By PG theorem. Hypotenuse square equal to perpendicular square plus base square. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse in here AB square equal to perpendicular. Perpendicular means BT square plus base. Base means AT square. Then AB square equal to BT. What is BT value? BT means up to here, from here to this much length. How much you will get? Check it. This point. That means what is y1, isn't it? Then in here which point? This is y2. Then if you do y2 minus y1, what you will get? From here to this much. This is y2 minus y1. If you do means you will get this distance, isn't it? That is same distance in here also. That is y2 minus y1. bt means y2 minus y1 all square plus at square. At means is the distance. At means up to here. That means x2 minus x1. This distance is x2 from here to up to here x2, isn't it? Then from 0 to up to here x1. If you do find out total distance, that is x2 then minus x1. This part you will get x2 minus x1. Same only this x2 minus x1. Then square, all square. Then AB equal to this square bring to right side, square root of this x2 minus x1 I am going to write first, x2 minus x1 all square plus next y2 minus y1 all square. Now we got AB. What is AB? AB is distance between given points A and B. AB, isn't it? This is our distance formula. AB equal to square root of x2 minus x1 all square equal to y2 minus y1 all square. Then we can write in here distance formula. Distance formula AB. Then student, this part you can write in your notebook, but no need to study by heart this part. Only study this formula. We will use this formula only for solving all the problems. AB equal to x2 minus x1 all square plus y2 minus y1 all square. This is main formula, distance formula. Study that formula by heart. Now we can start exercise 7.1, question number 1. Find the distance between the following pairs of point. Roman number 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. In here 2 points given, then we have to find out distance between these 2 points. Let's start solution. We can give 2 names. Let A means 2, 3 and B means 4, 1. With the points. I just given 2 names A and B using distance formula. We can write that distance formula first. Square root of x2 minus x1 all square plus y2 minus y1 all square. This is distance formula. This formula we can use distance between A and B equal to square root of x2 minus x1. Look, in here 2 points are A and B. A means we can consider this is x1, y1. First 2 is x1, 3 is y1. Then second point B, 4 and 1. This first number is x2, second number is y2. Just put it in here x2. What is x2? 4, isn't it? 4 minus x1. What is x1? That is 2. 4 minus 2 all square plus y2 minus y1. What is y2? That is 1 minus y1 is 3 all square, square root of 4 minus 2, 2 square plus 1 minus 3 minus 2 square equal to square root of 2 square. 2 square means 2 into 2, 4 plus root 2 square, minus 2 square, minus 2 into minus 2, 4 equal to square root of 4 plus 4, 8. Root 8 factorize that 8. 8 means we can divide using by 2, then 4, again 2, 2. When you factorize, you will get this like equal to, out of this 2 2's, take 1 2 outside. When you take square root, then square root of which number remaining? 2. Answer is 2 root 2. We have to write units. 2 root 2 units. Then in previous class you have studied, when you take square root, always we have to use plus or minus. Then if you write in here plus or minus 2 root 2, but distance cannot be negative, you know, isn't it? 1 meter we can say, otherwise we cannot say minus 1 meter, isn't it? That's why distance cannot be negative. So we can write our answer always positive, 2 root 2 units. Problem number 2 is, in here 2 points given, minus 5 7, minus 3, minus 1 3. We have to find out distance between these 2 points. First give one name, let A minus 5 7 and B minus 1 3 with the points. You can give any name in here, P, Q, anything you can give. I just given in here A and B. Using a distance formula. First we can write the distance formula. x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is distance formula. Distance between A and B equal to square root of, and here they are given 2 points. First point minus 5 7, we can consider this is x1 y1. Second point is minus 1 is x2, 3 is y2. Then all the values given here in this formula, x2 minus x1. x2 minus x1 means minus 1 minus 5 all square plus y2 minus y1. y2 in here 3 minus y1 is 7 square root of, then minus into minus plus, isn't it? That means minus 1 plus 5. How much? Minus 1 plus 5, that is 5 minus 1. You will get 4. 4 square plus 3 minus 7 minus 4 all square. 4 square, 4 into 4, 16 plus minus 4 all square, minus 4 into minus 4, that time also you will get 16. Square root of 16 plus 16, 32. Then you can factorize 32, use 2, 1, 6, 2, 8, again 2, 4, again 2, 2. When you factorize, you will get this answer. Then out of 2 2's, take 1 2 outside. When you take square root, into, from here also take 1 2 outside, then remaining only 2. That 2 we can write inside the square root. Then 2 into 2, 4 root 2 units. A distance between given points, we got answer 4 root 2 units. Roman number 3, in here 2 points given for coordinate of first point AB, coordinate of second point minus A minus B. We have to find out distance between these 2 points. Then first give names. Let A means small letter A B and B means small letter minus A minus B be the points. The points using the distance formula. You can write that distance formula: x2 minus x1 all square plus y2 minus y1 all square. The distance between A and B equal to square root of, in here this first point, this is x1 y1 is x2 y2, isn't it? Then x2 minus x1, that is x2 is minus A minus x1 A all square plus y2 minus y1, y2 is minus B minus y1 is B. Square root of minus A, that will be minus 2A all square plus minus B minus 2B. Minus A means minus 1A. Here 1 is there, nothing means. In here also 1 is there. Then minus 1, you will get minus 2, isn't it? Then A. Same like that. 1 is there, in here also 1 is there. Minus 1, minus 2. Then minus square, minus into minus plus, isn't it? Then 2 square, 2 into 2, 4, then A square. When you take square, you have to give separately minus square. That means minus into minus plus, no need to write. Then 2 square means 2 into 2, 4. Then A square, right in here. Plus this part also, minus square, minus into minus plus, 2 square, 2 into 2, 4. Then B square. In these two terms, what is common? Can you see anything common? You can say in here 4. That 4 take outside. Then remaining A square plus B square. In here A square, in here remaining B square. Equal to square root of 4. Square root of 4 is 2, isn't it? 2 into 2 only 4. 2. Then square root of A square plus B square. Square root of A square plus B square. We cannot do anything. Answer is 2 root A square plus B square units. That is our answer. Then commonly students used to make one mistake. Look, A square plus B square. This like means don't cut those 2. That is mistake only. Okay. Another case, square root of AB whole square. In between into, isn't it? Then only commonly we can say 1 square. This square and square root we can cancel. Then just write AB. That will be answer. Okay. Then some students, they used to do from here directly A plus B all square they are written. That this is not possible. Then don't cut. This is completely wrong. Now question number 2. Find the distance between the points 0, 0 and 36, 15. In here 2 points given. We have to find out distance between these two formula. Then the second part of this question, again some questions are there. That part no need to do because they are mentioned in that question. Check section 7.2 from textbook, isn't it? Then exam time they cannot give like that one question because we are not using textbook in exam hall, isn't it? Then we will do only this part. Second part also you can do, same formula we will use, you will get same answer. Now first let O 0, 0 and A 36, 15 be the points. Okay, in this question, first point I give a name O. What is 0, 0? 0, 0 means origin. When you draw two x-axis and y-axis, this point, that is 0, 0, isn't it? This is known as origin. Origin always we will represent by capital letter O. That's why I given in here O. Okay. Then next point from somewhere in here. That name you can give anything. Keep in mind 0, 0 always we will represent by O. Using distance formula. A distance formula, you know, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is distance formula. Using this formula, we can find out distance between these 2 points. Distance between O and A equal to square root of, then this is x1 y1, the next point x2 y2. x2 minus x1, that is 36 minus 0. 36 minus 0 whole square. y2 minus y1. y2 is 15 minus y1 0. Square root of 36 minus 0, we can write 36 square plus 15 minus 0, 15. Square root of 36 square. Multiple 36 into 36. 6 into 6, 36. Remainder 3. 6 into 3, 18 plus 3, 21. Isn't it? Then 3 into 6, 18. Remainder 1. 3 into 3, 9 plus 1, 10. 6, 1 plus 8, 9. 2 plus 0, 2. Then 1. You will get 1296. Then 15 square. 15 into 15, you will get 225. We can add 1296 plus 2, then 11, remainder 1, then 10, 12, remainder 1, 5, 1. 1, 5, 2, 1. Now we got square root of 1521. We have to find out square root, for that factorize. One, 5, 2, 1 divide by 3 we can use. 3 means in 15, 5 times. 2 we cannot, we are going to take 2 numbers, that's why add 0. Then in 21, 7 times. Again we can use 3. In 5, 1 time, then remainder 2. In 20, 6 times. Again remainder 2, this will be 27. In 27, 9 times. Then 169, we can use 13 directly. 13 into 13, we will get 169. Equal to, in here 2 3's you can see, write 3. Then 2 13, that's why write 113. 3 into 13, 39 units. Means distance between O and A we got 39 units. Then if you do that second part of that same question, you will get 39 kilometers. That is second part. Okay. Question number 3 is, determine if the points 1, 5, 2, 3 and -2, -11 are collinear. What do you mean by collinear? Collinear points, a straight line, A, B, then C. 3 points on the straight line means we can say this A, B, C are collinear points. Then if we consider another 3 points P, Q, R, if you join, what you will get? You will not get straight line, isn't it? This is not a collinear point, but this is collinear point because this A, B, C are on the line, on the straight line. Then we have to prove using by a distance formula. How can prove? Check it. We have to check in here given points are collinear or not. Then first we will find out distance between A and B. Then after we will find out distance between B and C. Then if this given points are collinear means if you are A, B plus then distance between B and C, that is BC, what you will get? You will get total length AC. If you get AB plus BC equal to AC means given points are collinear. We have to find out separately AB, then BC, then after we will find out AC also. Then check it, this condition satisfied or not. Then this condition satisfied means the points are collinear. Let first give names A, B, C. First we given three names using distance formula. Square root of x2 minus x1 or square plus y2 minus y1 or square. That is distance formula. First, distance between A and B. We can write that AB. AB means distance between A and B. AB equal to square root of, consider points A and B. That time x1 this is y1, x2 y2. 2 minus 1 and y2 minus y1, that is 3 minus 5. Two minus 1, 1 square plus then 3 minus 5 minus 2. Square root of 1 square means 1 into 1, 1. 2 square, 2 into 2, minus 2 square is minus 2 into minus 2, 4. Root 5. AB equal to root 5. The next, BC means distance between B and C. B and C, that time this will be x1, y1, x2, y. Use same formula, x2 minus x1, minus 2 minus 2 all square, y2 minus y1, minus 11 minus 3 all square. Square root of minus 2 minus 2, minus 4 all square plus minus 11 minus 3 minus 14. Minus 4 all square, minus 4 into minus 4, you will get 16. Plus 14 square, minus 14 square, minus 14 into minus 14, 196. Equal to, you can add 6 plus 6, 12, remainder 1, then 1 plus 9, 10 plus 1, 11, 212 units, that is BC. Then what we need? We need AC also, isn't it? Find out AC. AC equal to square root of A and C. That means this is x1, y1. A, C means x2, y2. x2 minus x1 minus 2 minus 1 x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 is minus 11 minus y1, that is 5. Square root of minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 square, then minus 11 minus 5 minus 16 equal to square root of minus 3 whole square, minus 3 into minus 3 9 plus minus 16 whole square, that is minus 16 into minus 16 256 equal to square root of 9 plus 256, you will get 265 units. Now we got AB, BC and AC. Yes, AB. Let's start AB plus AB is root 5. AB plus, let's start AB value. AB value is root 5 plus BC is root 212. Is not equal to 265. It is not equal. Then we can write AB. This is AB. Then 212, square root of 212 is BC. Not equal to this is. Then not equal means what will get answer? That points are not collinear, isn't it? Therefore, given points are not collinear. Now we can see question number 4. Check whether 5 minus 2, 6, 4 and 7 minus 2. In here 3 points given are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. What is isosceles triangle? It's like one triangle. Just consider ABC, triangle ABC. Then any two sides are equal means that triangle is known as isosceles triangle. That means what we will do in here? First we will find out AB distance. Then after we will find out AC. Then BC also we will find out. We will find out length of all sides. Then afterwards check it. Any two sides are equal means we can say that triangle is isosceles triangle. First give name. Let 3 points given. First point we can consider A, 5 minus 2. Second point B, 6, 4. And third point C, 7 minus 2. With the points. Then using distance formula, we can write that formula square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Then first distance between A and B. We can write AB. AB means distance between A and B. Then square root of first 2 points is x1, y1, 6 is x2, then 4 is y2. Use that formula x2 minus x1, 6 minus 5 whole square, 6 minus 5 whole square plus y2 minus y1, that is y2 is 4 minus y1 is minus 2. Square root of 6 minus 5, that is 1 square plus 4 minus minus 2, 4 minus into minus plus, that is 4 plus 2, 6, isn't it? Then 6 square equal to square root of 1 square means 1 into 1 plus 6 square. What is 6 square? 36. Equal to square root of 37 units. Now we got distance between A and B. Then find out distance between B and C. BC. Square root of x1 y1. You consider B and C. Then this will be x1 y1. This is x2 y2. Use same formula. x2 minus x1. 7 minus 6. Then y2 minus y1. y2 is minus 2 minus y1 is 4 square. Square root of 7 minus 6, 1 square plus minus 2 minus 4, minus 6 whole square. Equal to square root of 1 square is 1. Then minus 6 whole square, minus 6 into minus 6, 36. Square root of 1 plus 36, 37 units. We got now AB equal to root 37, BC equal to root 37. Don't write directly. This is isosceles triangle. Again, you have to check AC also. Square root of AC. It will be x1, y1. C means x2, y2. x2 minus x1. x2 means 7 minus x1 is 5. Then y2 minus y1. y2 is minus 2. Then y1 is minus 2. Square root of 7 minus 5, 2. 2 square. Then what you will get in here? Minus into minus plus, isn't it? Minus 2 plus 2, 0. Square. 2 0 square, no need to write there. Root 2 square. Square and square root cancel, answer 2. Now we got two sides are equal, then third side is not equal. Then we can write this given triangle is isosceles triangle. Then why we find out in here third value means in case this is root 37 you got means what you will write? That is not isosceles, that is equilateral triangle. After find out these two values, if you write isosceles triangle means sometimes this one also root 37. We don't know, isn't it? Then that's why we have to find out three sides. Then only you can write that is isosceles triangle. Here AB equal to BC. AB equal to BC. Therefore, a given points are vertices of isosceles triangle. This is our answer. Question number 5. In a classroom, 4 friends are seated at the points A, B, C and D are shown in figure. You can see in here one figure. Then that position of 4 friends A, B, C like this figure. Chamba and Chameli walk into the class and after observing for a few minutes, Chamba asked Chameli, don't you think A, B, C, D is a square? Chameli disagree. Using distance formula, find which of them answer is correct. That means in here Chamba told that is square, isn't it? Chameli told not square. Then we have to check given points are vertices of square or not. Then we can use distance formula, isn't it? Before that, we can write from figure A. Just look that figure. What is A? Coordinate of A. What is x value on x-axis? On x-axis 3, on y-axis 4. Coordinate of A is 3, 4. From that figure only. Okay. Then B. B also check it. What is 6, 7. Then C. C also check it, that figure. X value is 9, y value is 4. Then last D. D means 6 and y value is 1. Now we got all the points from this figure only. They are not given in question. You have to look that figure, then you can write down all the points. Using a distance formula, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Using distance formula, we can write first AP. AB equal to square root of A and B. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2, isn't it? Then x2 minus x1, x2 is 6 minus x1 is 3. Then y2 minus y1, 7 minus 4. Square root of 6 minus 3, 3 square. Then 7 minus 4, 3 square equal to square root of 3 square is 9 plus again 3 square 9 equal to square root of 18 units. Next BC. BC equal to, we will consider B and C. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. x2 minus x1, 9 minus 6 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is 4 minus 7. Nine minus 6, 3 square. 4 minus 7, minus 3. 3 square is 9. Then minus 3 square, minus 3 into minus 3, 9. That also root 18 units. The next CD. CD. CD means x1, y1, x2. 6 minus 9 whole square, then y2 minus y1, that is 1 minus 4. 6 minus 9 minus 3 whole square, then 1 minus 4 minus 3. 9 again minus 3 whole square, you get 9. Then you will get root 18 units. Then last, we can find out, check it that figure, AD, isn't it? AD, square root of x2 minus x1, A and D. A and D means x1, y1 is x2, y2. That is 6 minus 3. Then y2 minus y1, 1 minus 4. Square root of 6 minus 3, that will be 3 square, plus 1 minus 4 is minus 3 whole square. You will get square root of 9 plus 9 root 18. Then here, check it. All the values are equal. A, B, B, C, C, D, A, D, everything. We can write A, B equal to B, C equal to C, D equal to A, D. All the sides are equal means that is square. We cannot say that is square. Two possibilities there. One is square, isn't it? It's like all sides are equal. Otherwise, that will be rhombus also. Rhombus means all sides are equal, but this angle is not 90 degree. Rhombus, isn't it? Then square means this angle also 90. Then how can check? Sides are equal. Right. So it is square or rhombus. Square or rhombus. Then for checking square, we have to find out diagonals. Diagonals. What is diagonals in here? Check it, that figure. Diagonal means cross. That means A and C. Find out AC. Find out AC. Then square root of same distance formula we can use. AC means A and C is x1 y1. This is x2 y2. x2 minus x1, that is 9 minus 3 plus y2 minus y1, 4 minus 4. All square root of 9 minus 3, 6 square plus 4 minus 4, 0 square. The 0 square no need to write. Then square root and square cancel. You will get answer 6 units. We got one diagonal. Then what is second diagonal? That is B and D. BD. Square root of, consider B and D. B and D. This is x1 y1. This is x2 y2. 6 minus 6 plus y2 minus 1. 1 minus 7. Square root of 6 minus 6, 0 square. Then minus 1, 1 minus 7, minus 6 square. Equal to 0 square no need to write. Then remaining square root of minus all square, minus into minus plus, then 6 square. Square root and square cancel, you will get 6. Then we can write, therefore AC first diagonal, AC 6 unit, then BD second diagonal equal, isn't it? All sides are equal and diagonals all sides are equal and diagonals are equal, both. Then therefore A, B, C, D is a square. A, B, C, D is a square. Then who will be correct? Chamba or Chamali? Chamba told that is square, isn't it? Then can write. So Chamba's answer is correct.